Trying to make us jealous again.
You see the night vision on that?
Oh
thing?
man, are you kidding me?
It's nice.
That's what I said.
Huh.
He told both Steve and I he'd give it to us at the end of the night, but I think he's lying.
Yeah, he told me he was going to leave it.
Night's not over yet.
He just needs the SD card out of it. It's alright, I'll get another one. Oh, that was the ice maker.
Oh my God, you're such a chicken shit.
You keep lighting.
Yeah.
What happens when you stare into those pictures all the time?
The
You get
table
freaked out by
has the
everything.
name of Vivian. The table spelt its name out one time for us, yeah. So
Vivian?
yeah,
Vivian, is this you? Are you capable of communicating and moving this back and forth?
If you're not, it's okay.
We want to believe, Vivian.
show them you can
Whichever
move the
spirit
table.
that's here, we want to believe that you are capable of moving this back and forth, up and down. I've never seen anything like that before.
I want to see John actually poop his pants.
That you don't need a table
wait,
for that.
wait.
That's happened
Just-
before.
It just started to move. I don't know if anyone else felt that. No
I
one's
don't
feet
know.
are
I feel like something's
No.
trying to pick up my middle finger off the table. On
I
my
felt
right
it
hand.
move a little bit, like it nudged towards you guys over there. Go ahead, move the table, please.
Oh, there's it again.
I want you to show John that you can lift it. Just lift the table up to your favorite person at this table. Who's your favorite person? Lift the table up towards that
I know that
person.
camera's heavy, but I wish someone could get behind me and just see if that cold air is coming from that back door behind me.
Are the kids here? Let the kids come and play.
Like right behind me. Tell me if you feel that air just coming through here. I almost feel like I got a haircut and the back of my neck is exposed. I feel that cold just right there. And I keep getting a chill.
Yeah, that's me.
I hope so.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
fucking, yeah, fucking right. I felt it.
Spirit, are you here to join us?
You feel it?
Yeah, I felt it.
Do you think it's coming from under that
Can you
door?
tilt the table towards
door?
me, please?
Like the back-
No, because I don't feel it anywhere else.
Huh.
Let the table come towards me, please.
Ooh, there it is.
Lift it up. I feel you trying to move it. Keep bringing the table to me, please. Lift it up.
What if we put a ram in the middle of the table and give him some
Doesn't do
energy to
nothing.
pull from? Doesn't help.
No, we had a K2 in the middle. The K2 actually, I think it's stuck. It went all the way up, almost sideways. And the K2 stayed right in the center. It didn't even slide off the table. But I think it's from, you know how your hands stick to this? I think it's stuck to it. But didn't go off at all. We had K2s around the table. Nothing. So,
Yeah, I'm getting a little cool air.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, bring it on. Yeah.
Bring it on. Come on, bitches.
Like the
Come on,
cold.
Spirit.
Give me some.
Can you lift the table towards me? They're gonna do it, and they're gonna do it when you least expect it. All of a sudden, you're gonna go up, and you're gonna be like, "Whoa!"
I think it's because of Eve Day.
I'm just worried about Chris over there pulling her hands off as soon as it goes up. Ah!
Again, down in the basement, I think I was communicating with Dave throughout the night. It'd be cool if you really gave us a sign, Dave, that it was you by moving the table too. That would be really, really good. I'd write that in the journal like the other people did if I saw that.
Huh?
Who's wiggling it?
Nobody.
No one's
It's like wiggling towards Crystal.
No. My fingers are like still up.
I can feel it. It's like,
I'm not pressing down at all.
If it's not Dave and there's someone else here, can you lift the table up? This way we know there's someone else.
Did you like the music we played in the attic for you?
Debbie likes music.
If you want us to stop and go away, lift the table. There's a lot of people in your house tonight. Are you tired of seeing too many people in your house? Do you like having all these people here all the time? You could keep you company?
Do you like when we play music in the house? Do you miss the music? Let me ask you this. Do you miss the clocks chiming?
Tastes blood. I'm not kidding. It's like that metallic.
Well, you're looking at me like
you
the
lick your
fucking fool
fingers?
from
Seemed like she looked at
Psycho.
her too. She's
Like a
like,
vampire.
She didn't freaking.
If you're a vampire,
Don't look
don't
at me
bite
like
Charlie
that.
Sheen. Whatever
No,
you
you
do.
don't.
No, I don't have a problem with blood in my
Oh,
mouth.
what?
it's what it tastes like. It's like that metallic.
Coppery.
Yeah.
Taste, yeah.
Oh,
That cold is right there again.
Go ahead, Spirit.
What
Move
the
the
hell?
table, please.
You don't feel it on your end?
Yeah, I feel the cold.
Can you
I'm
make
not
the
feeling
table go
cold.
across the
I don't
floor?
want to like turn around, but it feels like it's coming through under that door and right in here.
Which door do you want the people to go out? Show us. Move the table towards that door.
Cold.
Which table do you want everyone to go out of? Which door?
I wonder if like they died and then they had that like if they were shot, they would have that blood like coming out of.
Was someone shot in this house?
Or someone punched in the
You're not
mouth.
getting that cold air over there?
No, if they
At
were
all, huh?
killed, then they
Yeah.
were. Oh, there goes
Once
the
in
cold air
a
on my ankles.
while, it get a
I wish
little
someone would
bit.
switch
Even
chairs
like,
with me because
but
it's
not much.
freezing over here.
It doesn't stay.
I'll switch spots.
I mean, it's freezing here.
It's freezing. It's freezing.
You don't feel that.
Isn't it?
No,
Yes,
more.
it's freezing. It's a cold air just blowing right over. It's like somebody. I thought she was blowing out of her mouth at me.
Well, they're here then. That's a sign they're here.
Yes, yeah, I'm not.
You just gotta give them
And I
the
got a
table.
T-shirt on. So.
It's right on the back of my neck, and it's just cold.
Can you come away from John, everyone? Can you move the table? Lift it up towards John.
Feels like I have
John's
no,
to my
no
right.
hair on the back of my neck. It feels like,
It's like you're
I just
sitting
got a
outside.
haircut. No, it feels like I just got a haircut and you cut my hair real short, and the cold air is hitting the back of my neck. That's the way it feels.
Don't look at me because you're scaring the shit out of me with that look. Taste of blood in your mouth.
She's
I'm
doing
looking
a
at-
Zach
Give me
on
that
you.
friggin' psycho look
I don't know
looking
why,
at you
but
like,
I want to punch you right now.
right?
so shiny.
That's what he-
Honey, I'm
I think it's
home.
because we're not doing this seriously.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
All
it's
right.
totally serious because they won't move it.
This
Yeah,
I
remember,
think is
it's not a
serious.
clown act to them. They want to communicate. If you act like a clown, it's not going to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what Kenny did. Kenny kept here and he was sitting here, had flour all over the table, and he was being obnoxious. So
Right.
it's like, you can't move this table.
Kenny's right there. Don't talk about him like
Not that Kenny.
I mean, Jesus.
I took it well.
But when he sat here, he was like, it was just him and I, and he's like, come on, move the
It's so
table.
cold.
And when you do that, they're not going to do it. You got to be serious and ask serious questions,
All right.
and they do it.
Here we go. We heard that you moved this table before a bunch of times, and we are people who try to communicate with spirits all the time in a lot of different buildings. So we're always looking for proof that you are here, that you are listening, and that you can kind of communicate with us on some level. If you've moved the table before, you should be able to move it again. And we're 6 people, whose energy that you could use. We're volunteering to help you do that. Because we do want to witness what you could do. And no matter which end you want to tilt or you want to raise it, just do something, even if it's a little bit. Just lift it up a little bit on either side. I felt it in the beginning. It's weird.
Tilt it towards Kenny. Tilt the table up, please. If you don't want to tilt it towards him, tilt it to anyone who is your favorite right now.
Does it matter female, male? Is there any rhyme or reason?
Usually
No, I'm
it's a girl
starting
they
to
tilt
taste
it
something
to.
weird myself.
Like we had this one girl here, she was sitting here and we were just talking like this, all of a sudden the table went up. And we said, because we mentioned her name, and she's like, they go, do you like her? And the table shoved right over towards her.
That's kind of weird.
And then it tilted up. So,
We're giving you every opportunity to do this while we're here. We're keeping our hands on the table.
cold again?
I feel
Yeah.
I still feel the cold.
You're here, why don't you move the table for us? Let them know you're here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock again, guys.
Fell asleep.
We Smell,
Henry, I know you're in this room.
we smell cigar or pipe smoke up in the
Yeah.
attic.
I know you're here. I know the spirits are here. I can feel that you're here.
That got me getting hungry.
The
Tell me
person
about it.
who smoked the pipe, can you please tilt this table? Let us know you're here. We smelled the pipe smoke upstairs in the attic.
Pamela talking. Pam, be quiet.
I think it's fine.
Talks so loud. That's Pam.
The apple orchards were outside. Do you miss seeing them?
Is Pam in that other room right there?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell her to shh? Honestly, just open the door and say,
It's not like.
Yeah, we should keep it down.
You're being John.
You're scaring the table ghost.
we hear you. Talking about your grandmother.
What? I thought you kicked me.
Okay, spirit. Did you kick me?
No, she nudged me. I didn't kick you.
Who kicked me? You kicked me?
I didn't kick you now.
Who's
I
yours?
felt somebody
I'm over
grab my
here.
leg
legs
before.
are together.
I
pretty
told you.
much. But she nudged me.
I did nudge him.
Unless someone cooked my foot. I kick it. My foot's all the
That's
way
what I
back
felt
here.
before.
Oh. You didn't do that?
Do what?
I felt that pull towards me.
See?
Oh, I don't
But
mind.
you didn't feel it on your end, right?
No.
Spirit, can you lift this table up, please, for me? When Bobby was here, she says there's a keeper of the table. So supposedly I'm the keeper of this table, and supposedly you're supposed to move it when I ask you to. I'm not going to yell at you or anything, but can you move the table, please? I could swear I heard a voice in the back of my head back here saying, I can't. Yes, you can.
Go get help to move the table.
Yeah, if it takes more than one of you to do it, there's probably multiple spirits here.
My back is getting tight.
Yeah.
And me too.
Mine's spasming.
You want to take a break again, real quick?
We're gonna
Yeah.
tap out.
Take a break out. Take a break a minute. Stretch your back out. Stand